Okay, I think we're recording. And this thing over here says that I'm live. Okay. I see we're starting out strong today. I guess I was owed that, so thanks. And welcome to the channel. I'm gonna wait for just a few minutes. Get some people in here, hopefully, and yes, hello. And I'll do some of the dailies in the meantime before we start.
Hungry.
What this
Let's hunt.
episode is about: dating sims, or as they are known in Genshin, hangouts. But yeah, first, let me just mull about for a little bit, do a couple of dailies, and then we'll jump right into the thick of it. Okay. Let's see, so that's all doing good. Oh great, I already got a warning on the stream, nice. A warning as in my frames are probably dropping. But it looks alright. It looks alright on the stream side. Hey Dracona, good to see ya. Yes, look, why am I... I didn't realize where I landed. How did I get here? I was looking at another screen and then I was all of a sudden up and on a post. Okay. Alright, this should be easy enough. Oh, hello. I don't need to do all of this. Get out of the way. Oh, that's some lag. There we go. Alright, just 2 more of these to do, and then we'll jump right into figuring out what dating sim, what dating episode to go for first. Ooh, the V-Sync. That's fine. I can deal with that. And I'll let you guys choose which one we go for. I've done Barbara's hangout event already. Finished that off, and I do intend to go through every bit of these, but I'll just throw the choices up there. Is this where I do that? Yes, okay, there we go. So we've got Noelle, Chongyun, and Bennett still to do. I haven't done any of their stories thus far. 6 endings. Did this have 5 or 6? Did this have 6? No, it had 5. Right up there. Interesting. Okay, so everybody else has 6 endings. Alright, I got 1 vote for Bennett. Which, out of all of them, he's the only one I actually use. I've got Chongyun leveled, and I've got Barbara leveled because I used them before. I haven't done anything with Noelle. And I've abandoned both of these because I have better characters and team comps. Yeah, we'll come back to that one more time after I go... Where was I going? Oh yeah, over here.
Behind schedule.
Actually, normally I go from up above. Ah, but it's fine. Ah! That's not what I meant to do. Let's move that out of the way. Little late, but I still got it. Oh, come on. I hear that behind me. Oh, goodness. Ow. Really?
Access denied. We're way behind schedule.
That works for me. I'll take the materials too. Because I'm a habitual collector. No! I've got stream buffering on my end. I hope that's not transferring over to... Well, in the background it looks fine, but... Oh goodness. I might have to reset my other monitor. Actually, I might just have to use my phone to monitor chat. Ow. Give me a sec, guys. Okay, here we go.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Let me just take care of all of these and then I'll go check out what's going on my monitor, see if I actually did lose the stream connection. There was a network error, what? Am I down? The stream says it's still going. Can you guys hear me? Okay. Okay, I can see a bit of chat behind the window that I'm playing Genshin on. Oh goodness. Let me focus on this real quick. Actually, let me just do this. This will be easier. Then I don't have to worry about anything. Yep, yep. No. Ah, you just barely got it off in time.
Access denied.
Alright. Okay. Okay, now let me fix my other screen over here. What is this thing doing? Oh, and by other screen I actually mean a totally separate computer. Oh, it's just dead in general. That's fine. I didn't need to see I didn't need to see anything over there. Let me just move this over so I can still see the chat. Oh, hey Umbra. Now I can see everybody in the chat. That's good. Alright, okay, we're back into this. Good. Good, good, good. Alright, we've got, what, one more of these to do. And then the fun can begin. Oh, how's everybody doing today? Got anything interesting going on? And anything new and different? I see you're playing Minecraft as always. I have started doing the same in a lot of my ready for the weekend. Yeah, I am certainly ready for it as well. There are a couple of things that should be interesting. Yeah, you know it's not going to be me making it pretty. I do still need to I do still need to actually log on and show you that one thing. That is true. Oh, good grief. That thing is just going to take forever to reload. Ooh, editing a book. Nice. I'm on a much more fun server. And there's no shame in that for me. Having the time of my life. Be mad. Be very mad. I'll come back when we have a 1.17 server or something. Is this the pirate thing? Growing pains. Nope. Doesn't sound like it. What do you want? Sure. Oh, is this that, like, there's a potion or something that I have to get, right? Oh, dear. Okay, this is visually disturbing, whatever I just saw. And I think I know what it is, but I don't know what it does. Where is it? Where is it? This? Okay, I want to see if that changes what I just saw. Oh dear, that's even worse. Never mind. I don't know if you can see it, but it just looks like my screen is in a bunch of vertical sections. Okay, this is going back on. I think I'll just have to deal with that. Oh yeah, I was going up the streets here somewhere. Yeah. be a little while before the. I did watch the video where they did the announcement of the server or the 1.17 situation. Sure. Me neither. The warden needs to get here fast. Okay, good. I just kind of randomly chose a time that I thought was accurate.
You can last a round against me.
Current server Christmas party, of course. Here's your perfume, little lady. Have fun, kiddo. Okay. Alright, is that everything? I think that is. Marvelous merchandise? Where? Here? Yes. Gimme, gimme. Give me free things. The pit and the... I got people from 2 different servers here that I am part of. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I just remember. Okay, that's. Yeah, marvelous merchandise, and I also wanted to do this.
Add ast.
Please be done with your expeditions. Yes. Hello? There we go. Oh, whoops, wrong one. Wrong one. There we go. There needs to be a button that does this immediately. Just redo the same setup. Just a redo button. Send them again.
Add ast.
I'm never gonna change them. Not unless you add in some sort of mechanic for a character that I have that's suddenly better. Modded one. I mean, I have more sentimental attachment to the other server that I'm in vanilla with, because, you know, a bunch of my very, very good long-term friends are in there, so we've had some good times in there, and I put a lot of work into it. But yeah, this new modded server is so much fun. Like, I don't think I've ever had as much fun getting into a Minecraft thing as getting into Astral Sorcery. Oh, I want to read this actually. Sumeru is a whole tribe of experts dedicated to the protection of merchants like myself. There are a lot of rules to observe, but safety is not an issue. I guess I'll just keep reading this, because why not? Speaking of the rules, I presume we shall proceed on the same basis as always. So here's how we'll do it this time. Okay, well this is just normal stuff. I have tons of this. And we're done for the day. Okay, we're done there and there. The only other thing I have is original resin, which I think I'm overcapped at. Am I? Probably. Yeah, I'm overcapped, but I'm not too concerned about it. Eh, let's do one thing. I'll do one thing that requires resin, and then after that, yeah. Yeah, I'll do one thing that requires resin, and then after that, we'll get right into the hangouts. 6 people, I think I'm gonna school. Yeah, you are soloing that entire server. Um, okay, what do I want to do? Do I want to try for artifacts? Talents are probably more useful. Everybody that I have needs these books. Um, I did all the bosses, right? I did Tartaglia yesterday. Right? Right? Okay, there we go. Yeah. I'll just do this real quick. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Okay, let me check real quick. I want to see. I never go into this domain, and I don't even know if I need that or not. It doesn't matter. We're doing this dungeon. And oh gosh, I'm standing in fire. Okay, let's get not Ganyu in here. Who do you want? Ganyu. It doesn't It doesn't super matter who I choose.
The threads of your fate lie
Venti
in
may
my
be up
hands.
there, and I would choose him, but he is not built at all. So I'll just choose the one that I have built. Bennett is... he's hurt. Okay. We're hoping for a 4-star drop here. Simply because it'll be easier for... I think Razor's the one that I would probably use this stuff on. Let me move some stuff here a little bit. Die a lot and bring you minecart rails. Well, I guess that works in Minecraft at least. Die a lot and bring stuff back. What on earth is... I'm just looking at a little visual thing here. I think that has to do with vertical, with the VSync. Goodness, okay, that looks weird. Does that occur on stream too, or is that... Let me check real quick. No, it doesn't. It does not show up on stream. That's weird. That is weird. Anyway.
Amp it up! Oz revealed!
I really don't like this domain simply because of the icicles that it constantly drops down on you. Why am I standing... For a second there I was standing on top of the slime, which is not where I want to be. Do that. Is the bird back? It is not back. Okay. Guys are going down. Because I don't care if I get hit while I'm in Bennett's heels. Haha!
By royal decree.
Okay, that's not good. It's also not the worst. This is not good. Dodge! Still a couple more enemies after this. Yeah!
Midnight Fantastic.
That was not the ability that I thought I used, but that's okay. It worked out well. Wow, I didn't even think that that would reach, but I guess it did. Ooh, solid 20k hit there. Liking the look of that. Moment of truth. We're gonna go condensed resin. Pay me my money. Well, par for the course, I guess. It's not like I don't have a ton of those, so we're probably fine. Anyway, I just wanted to uncap the resin, so that's... And I didn't even do that, because I have to actually go and make a condensed resin still. Steps in the process. Come on, map. There we go. All right. Okay, so we've got 5 people here. Thank you guys for coming and joining and for hopefully in a second helping me choose who to hang out with first. assuming that we'll even get through more than one person, because you know I want to explore the whole of these hangouts. All right, good there. But yes, I do know your vote. We've got one vote for Bennett already, but just for those of you that are in here, I haven't seen. Why did I go into settings? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, here we go. We are. Hello? There we go. These are our choices. Since I've already done Barbara, just so you can see, I've done all endings reached. We're going to skip over that. We've got Noelle, Chongyun, and Bennett. And I will let you guys choose which one of these three that I start with here. I've got them all unlocked already, all ready to go, so any of them are fair game. We've got one vote for Bennett. And yeah. Is that two votes for Bennett? Bennett looks fun. That's fair. Bennett is he's yes, this is the technical dating sim part of the game. Hey, Hixty, good to see you. You spin it to date Bennett? Unfortunately, it won't show Bennett in the cutscenes, but that is, yeah, that's the majority of, that's certainly the majority of people here, I would say. So I believe Bennett it is. Let's, let me get Bennett out first. Let me just switch him to my main character just so I don't, well, let me just put him out. It'll be fine. Well, we'll leave him at half health too. It'll be fine. All right. Back to here. And we begin a fantastic voyage. Boom. Oh, my stream connection is... Oh, I have to click something. Interesting. Oh, well, I just go right there. And Bennett suddenly appeared. Boken, double Boken.
Oh, it's you. Didn't think I'd be running into you here. I guess it's my lucky day.
Yeah, whoever thinks they're gonna run into themselves. I don't know if that would be a lucky day, per se, though.
How are your adventures going lately? Did you come here to get a new commission from Catherine, or to get paid? And where are you going after this? Bet you've got a really exciting adventure lined up, huh?
Nice to meet you, Bennett. Are you... I already know you, though. But maybe it's assuming that this hangout is happening before the story in which we actually did stuff with Bennett. I'm a nice person.
Oh, I'm talking too much, aren't I? I'm sorry. I was just so excited to run into someone I admire so much. And, maybe a little starstruck, too.
Oh, he knows us. True, true. I don't think I can keep up the charade of remembering that, or of trying to talk to Bennett as Bennett, or assuming that he's talking to himself. So I'll leave that for somebody else. I'll just answer as me.
Of course! You're the mysterious traveler, the hero who quelled the Storm Terror crisis, and the leader of your own adventure team to boot.
I guess our party qualifies as an adventure team.
If I'm being honest, I'm totally jealous of all your achievements.
What a name!
Yeah,
A little
word's
bit
been
of a
spreading
mouthful.
in adventurer circles for a long time now. Your adventure team shows up all over the continent. It might look like you're just handling a bunch of boring commissions, but then, as soon as something big goes down, you're always there.
I would say.
Anyway, I just really envy you. You're sort of like the protagonist of this world or something.
Ah, the
Me, on the
meta.
other hand, I'm just some unlucky guy. My adventure team even... never mind. I shouldn't get all down in the
Boy.
dumps in front of someone I admire. I should be open to see what I can learn. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask. When you go adventuring later, can I come and watch?
Just stand there and watch.
Maybe you don't know. I'm a really unlucky person to have around.
This reminds me so much of Crow. Anybody else know Crow? I know some of you should. If you know, you know.
If you brought me along on an adventure, my bad luck would probably just screw everything up.
Yep. No, not your Crow, Dracona. Umbra knows. Yep. From Ruby.
I don't want to get you into any trouble. So, just let me watch from the sidelines. That'd be good enough for me.
Buddy.
Really? I didn't mishear you, did I?
This really is like asking somebody out on a date.
You mean, go adventure with you?
As if I'd
Just
know.
like we do if I was on your adventure team? Wow, I never thought I'd get an opportunity like this.
That's a little too much dating sim for the first for the first conversation.
Don't be so modest. I've heard all about the great things you've done. Not to mention the high praise you get from the Adventurers Guild.
I mean, sure, but like Ningguang brought down an entire house on a god. I stabbed a sword into it.
By the way, since we've got this rare chance to work together, let me share some recent intel with you. According to my friend Fischl in the guild, a mysterious and dangerous ruin has recently been discovered.
Ah, she's the information gatherer, if
Based
I
on how the
remember right.
guild ranks the difficulty of its commissions, it's probably between a rank B and a rank A. Normally, I wouldn't feel confident about taking on this level of commission.
Between rank B and rank A. I don't... Does anybody know the actual ranking system in here? Well, that's like a super detailed question, I guess. But this makes me wonder if there's... If he's like scared to take on a rank B to A, and he is a pretty powerful adventurer, that... I don't know, that might have some lore repercussions for... Well, wait, what type of adventurers, what type of like guild members do the actual A rank stuff? Yeah, it's kind of like a fairy tale-esque setup, I guess. You gotta wonder who's at the actual top. Is it just like a 5-star, 4-star separation or something? But I don't know.
After all, with my poor luck, it's safer for me to take on commissions that are a few notches lower than my actual ability. But since you'll be joining me this time, it'll be a piece of cake, right?
Next time I'll do this. This time, though.
Of course! Defeating Storm Terror puts you on par with Guildmaster Cyrus in my mind.
Okay, maybe it's just in his mind, but that tells us something about Cyrus. I guess.
By the way, this ruin might be a dangerous one, but that usually means there'll be some great treasure hidden inside. I can't wait! Oh, do you usually make some food before you set out on an adventure?
No, never. Not once. I have made food, but not for myself, aside from healing, which I don't even do, except for using your ability.
Oh, I guess you're such a pro that you don't need to worry about that, huh? Awesome. Then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Yes, let's go. And let's not walk 730 meters. Ooh, right on top of the temple too. Nice. Eat fod. I like it. Walk's good for your calves. I guess Bennett could use a little work, but I mean, he's got elemental power to spare. He's fine. What does it want me to have? Oh, it doesn't even care what I have. Nice. In that case, I'm gonna switch back to Ganyu.
What are my orders?
Do the fod walk. Talk to Bennett. Wait, I don't have a button to just... Well, I can just let him idle, and I'll talk to him. Oh. Always. Always, for no reason whatsoever, knowing that they will never actually do this, always look behind you. Because good games will put something behind you, no matter where you are.
It feels pretty ordinary here. I was expecting some kind of sense of impending doom. Could it be that because you're here with me, I'm feeling more at ease? I, for one, am getting a strong sense of treasure in the area. Let's hurry up. Onward.
Aight. Which way, Bennett? Straight unto danger.
Adventure time.
Can I surpass you?
Adventure time.
Yes I can. Can I get in your way? It's hard. Oh no, I just phased right through you. I was like, please, you're running directly for the laser. Please run directly into it.
This room setup seems to be somewhat tricky. The things that stand out are the two mechanisms in front of us. One on the left, and one on the right. But it seems like there's some sort of danger lurking around the mechanisms.
Am I going insane? Or can you not see the lasers?
If my years of adventure experience are anything to go by, it would be a disaster if we activated the wrong mechanism. How about letting me try it out first?
Sure. You just want to be bait, I guess. Yeah, we're doing this.
I could try it out myself, but what do you think we should do? Let's do it your way. Well, that's a possibility. Yeah. Let's try it then. I'll take the right side, you take the left. Go stand by the mechanism, and when we're both ready, let's trigger them.
Hiya! Dash through the laser. Boom. Ah!
Cool.
Okay,
The
we're
door
good.
is open. We got it right. Good thing we went with your idea. Huh, you definitely live up to your reputation.
Oh, I
And
try.
I haven't had this feeling of working together with friends in ages. I've really missed it.
Yeah, you are a sad boy,
Anyway,
aren't you?
let's
Whoops, I kind of cut him off there. But yeah, for those who know Bennett's backstory, he is sad boy. He is. I don't know if it's not really tragic. It's just sad. Please don't make me light these. Or are we playing tic-tac-toe? The 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, so this room has 4 mechanisms, which means
I mean, I guess.
that's what I'm thinking. Based on the last room, I think we're gonna need 4 people to trigger all the mechanisms at the same time. Ah, if only the rest of Benny's adventure team were here.
Oh boy. Are we gonna get more lore?
I hate to admit it, but the truth is, it's gone. It remains in name alone. The only reason Catherine hasn't deregistered Benny's adventure team is because she took pity on me. In fact, the number of adventurers on the team has been below the registration requirements for a long time already. Yeah. Royce, Heckler, and Jack were all members of Benny's adventure team. A lot of things went down, but it mostly ended because of my bad luck.
Royce, Heckler, and Jack. Do we know... Yeah. Do we know any of these people?
I completely understand why they quit the team. I'd never want to put them in danger on my account.
Oh, I assumed something different.
Yeah, I felt really let down at first. But I'm pretty much used to it now. It's okay.
Yeah, probably a red flag if it were a real first date, for sure. At least it would tell you that, well, this is a strange set of circumstances to be on a first date, but if this were brought up in said situation, that would probably be an indication that, oh, this is definitely weighing on this person's mind. Okay.
Even though I'm the only one left on Benny's adventure team, one day I'm gonna make sure its name is known all over Teyvat.
This reminds me of that thing in
Thank
SAO.
Let's focus on the problem at hand.
The Sleeping Knights.
Sorry, the thought of the adventure team got me all sentimental. Now that I think about it more carefully, maybe we're making too many assumptions about the solution to these mechanisms. Exactly. Okay, I'll take a quick look at these mechanisms while you look around for any other clues.
Yeah, the first thing that I saw was that, oh, these are ordered. And this is not the same as those, so... oh, okay, I actually have to go in here and take looks at things. Yeah.
There doesn't seem to be anything here.
Oh, hello. Okay, there we go. Really? There's nothing in these?
Oh, it's so dusty. Paimon bets no one has been here in a long, long time.
Come on, drop something. Anything. Oh my goodness.
That looks like a notebook.
A notebook?
Let's grab it and check it out with Bennett, shall we?
An adventurer's notebook? What's it doing here? Maybe it's got some clues on how to crack these mechanisms. Shall we take a look? Whoa, it really does have some information about them.
Okay, how about I just read through this thing? Eric can't hold on any longer. We had no choice but to give up. I'll leave this notebook here. Maybe this treasure is destined for someone else. As you may have noticed, the mechanism installed by the door needs someone operating it constantly. Otherwise, the other mechanisms cannot be operated. But there's a catch. The person operating the mechanism by the door takes on an enormous risk. If the other mechanisms are operated in the wrong sequence, that person will face... ellipses, I guess. One word of advice. The number of torches does not indicate the sequence of the operation. Yay me! We made that mistake and paid a painful price. Perhaps the order has something to do with the position of the torches on the ground. That is also fair because they are in mini grids within the grid. Yeah, the dreaded ellipses, like yes, if the other mechanisms are operated in the wrong sequence, it is about a sequence, that person will face grammar and punctuation. What is the answer? Oh, how I wish to know, but Eric physically can't take any more. Okay, position of the torches on the ground, and it's still about a sequence.
It seems that the writer is holding something back.
Yeah, they did.
Well, since they placed their hopes on future adventurers, we can't let them down. The notes say that the mechanism at the entrance needs to be controlled by someone continuously. But if the mechanisms are activated in the wrong sequence, the person in charge of the mechanism at the entrance will... Yeah, I guess that's what the notes are referring to when they say, Eric can't hold on anymore. Anyway, I'll take that role. It's okay, it's okay. Getting injured is just part of my daily routine. I'm pretty used to it by now. At the very least, I should be able to last longer than this Eric guy.
This writer talking in third person? Don't know. It's certainly easy to do when you're trying to convey information in a game.
I trust you.
Oh, you trust me, do you? You just met me like 15 minutes ago.
You can definitely crack this mechanism puzzle, right? I mean, come on. You're the great adventurer that I've always admired.
always is a long time. I think I've probably only been in Tabat for like a year or less at this point.
All right. Let's just focus on solving these mechanisms. Remember what the notes say. The number of torches is not the hint for the activation sequence.
Okay, do we want to... let me actually try to figure this out. The number of torches is not the hint for the activation sequence. So these correspond to those two. This corresponds to this. So number of torches, not that. This is in this position. So the torches themselves kind of indicate a sequence, I guess. My immediate guess is that because there's one torch here in this bottom square that corresponds to this mechanism, because it's the same square for both of these according to the larger board and the smaller one. And then, you know, as logic flows, this, the second one, since they're adding on from the first here, there's a new one up here, so this would be the second one. So it would go 1 and then 2 and then 3. So bottom, left, right, essentially.
Perhaps the sequence is related to the position of the torches on the ground.
Yep.
Well, don't put too much pressure on yourself just because you're afraid I'll get hurt. Just go with your gut and do it.
My assumption is that there is a different ending if I fail this. Because that's kind of how they did the last one. The power of luck. Yeah, so that's got to be one of the... Well, it's not
solved
the...
it?
It's not the ending, but it's probably one of the major paths.
That's the great adventure I'm talking about. Awesome.
It honestly was a piece of cake.
Let's go
Not
and
gonna
open
tell
the
you any
chest,
different.
shall we? I can't wait.
You go get it, Bennett. Anything else for me to hit in here? Or are you waiting for me? Bennett, buddy. Go get the treasure.
Wow, that was quite a haul.
Yeah, a whole lot of air.
This must be the proudest moment for any adventurer. Not only getting the chest, but having this golden opportunity to join you on an adventure. For me, that's a pretty major treasure already.
If I said this, it would probably take away one of those hearts. I found friendship.
Really? Then I'm honored. But there's one other thing that I find the most amazing of all.
Oh no, we're getting sentimental.
The fact that nothing really bad happened to us this whole adventure. This is the first time in my whole adventure career that it's ever turned out this way.
This is very true.
That sounds very deep, but I think I get what you're saying. You're saying that no matter how unlucky I might be, there'll always be times when luck is on my side, right? Yeah.
Should
This
be.
is a really big thing for me.
Statistics work like
And
that
you
at the
know,
very least.
I have a feeling that it was your kindness and goodwill towards me that helped me avoid a lot of bad luck. Even find a little good luck. It's a bit embarrassing to say that out loud, but all in all, thank you for everything. I hope I get to go on another adventure with you soon.
This is really the end of the hangout? Wow. Okay. We're holding hands. No, I was gonna say that. I can save it later, it's fine. I'm gonna save all of these screenshots that they give you at the end of each of the hangout directions. Alright, so doing good ended the hangout faster, I'm pretty sure. Barbara's took a lot longer. It was like twice as long as that to get to just the first ending that I got to. Alright. time to do alternate paths. Okay. So now you can see, wow. All right, look at this. This is the path we took. We started, made one decision that mattered. It took us all the way down here, and then made one more decision. This probably would have been if I'd failed the challenge. Why don't we do something else? Well, there were multiple decisions here. My goodness. Okay. We're going to go back and do this, but just as a comparison so you know how quick that was. This is what Barbara's looks like. Start out here, split to two ways, split two ways, just kind of continue here. It actually converges on a path back here. There's an ending that's up. So, you know what? That's the same distance, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, and then ending. Is it the same as the other one? 1, 2, 3, and ending? I think it was 1, 2, and then ending, right? With Bennett. Check real quick. Okay, yeah. One less event, per se, to do in the midst of it. But yeah, that was one of the fast paths, for sure. But yeah, Barbara's stuff continues way on out here. Imagine, because I had to do this, going through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 events before hitting an end. And this was the first one I did. Yeah, this is the first one I did. I ended up sharing some sort of drink with her. One of the ones that she made. Make him suffer, break his heart. Y'all just want to hurt this man. And, I mean, if it gives me Primo Gems, I'll do it. That's what Genshin tells us. That's what Genshin makes us do. That's what it teaches us. Hurt your friends for money. Alright. I mean, there's probably, I would say, 2 other good endings. Goodness, I'm yawning too much. Yeah, I'd say there's probably 2 out of the other
it's you.
5,
Didn't think I'd be running
actually.
into you here. How are your adventures going lately?
Okay, we're gonna go
And where
through
are you
this a
going
little bit
after this?
speedily.
Bet you've got a really exciting adventure lined up, huh?
How about on this run, I'll let you guys choose. Just say, let's do a 1 or 2 for top or bottom. Because I know that sometimes some of these hangouts have 4 options, so we'll do a 1 or a 2, top or a bottom here for the choices. Let's have a little community vote. 1, 1. Yep, I'm already seeing some 1s, so I'm gonna go with the 1.
The name's Bennett. I'm your run-of-the-mill adventurer from Mondstadt. Oh, I'm talking too much, aren't I? I'm sorry. I was just so excited to run into someone I admire so much. And
1 or 2.
maybe a little starstruck too.
Admire me, or you are excited to see me? 2, excited to see you. So that's what I... Gotcha.
Of course! You're the mysterious traveler. The hero who
Should I
quelled
skip over the
Storm
ones that
Terror
we've seen
crisis,
before
and the
to
leader
get
of
to
your
new
own
stuff?
adventure team to boot? If I'm being honest, I'm totally jealous of all. Yeah, word's been spreading in
Yeah.
adventurer circles for a
Yeah,
long
that'll help
time
because
now.
then we can also get
Your
to new stuff
adventure
a little
team
bit
shows up
faster.
all.
Maybe
It
do
might
2
look
full
like you're just
hangouts instead of
handling a
1.
bunch of boring commissions. But then,
For the few of you
as
that
soon
are
as something
kind of
big
new to
goes
the
down,
stream, I usually
you're
stream
always
for
there.
about 2 hours. I've streamed for maybe 2.5 is the longest, but you know that's just kind of what it ends up at normally. So like this one, normally I also start the streams at 8, so right now it's almost 8. So I could stream for a couple more hours really. That'd probably be fine. But just letting you know, I'm trying to feel out. That's a 1. Just trying to feel out how long a hangout will take to go all the way through, just to see if we can do 2 of them. I'm seeing a couple 1s. Always there, just a
Anyway,
coincidence.
I just really envy you. You're sort of like the protagonist of this world or something. Me, on the other hand, I'm just... never mind.
Yep, your
I
adventure
shouldn't-
team.
Speaking of which,
Give favor.
when you go adventuring later, can I come and watch?
Alright, 1 or 2. Hey, Abriana. Bake that cake. 2.
Maybe you don't know. I'm a really unlucky person to have around. If you brought me along on an adventure, I
Okay,
don't
we've
want to get
seen
you
this
into any
before.
trouble. So,
All of these are the same so far. Okay, this is the first path split. We could go back down the same path and do the other ending of it, which is probably failing one of the missions, or we could go the new route, which will probably be a lot longer. I see a 1. Alright, it's looking like... Man, you guys are meaner than me.
something else?
But I would have done this eventually anyway, so...
I guess you're right. Even just the chance to talk with you would be great too. Yeah, let's forget about adventuring for now.
Aw,
But, what would we do instead?
I don't know.
Apart from going on adventures, the only other thing I do is take care of my dads in the Adventurers Guild.
So his dads are in the Adventurers Guild? Interesting.
So, I really can't think of anything else to do besides adventuring.
Well, I don't have an option there.
I feel like whatever we do, as long as you're involved, it'll be totally worth it.
Sure.
But don't forget, I'll be bringing my bad luck with me.
Bro, it's fine.
So it probably won't be a very fun trip.
Okay, we have 3 options. Well, but these are probably going in the same direction. Actually, no, wait. It costs too much trust, so that's the meanest. It won't bother me. 1, 2, and 3, by the way. Oh, left? Okay, 1, 2, and left, I guess, are the options. Alright.
Oh, I'll try. Although most of the time it's completely out of my control.
I don't like that. We lost a heart. You guys really are trying to make it suffer. The max I could lose with Barbara, by the way, was 1 heart. You guys could probably make this guy... Oh. Ugh, don't make him cry.
So, where are we gonna go?
Walk in the wild, hang around the town. Adventuring like we said we didn't want to do. Make him crew. I will make him crew, Umbra. Just for you, I will make him crew. This is what it sounds like when Bennett crews. I got a 1 and a 2. We've got a split decision to make here. 1s or 2s, let me see it. We only need, I think... Hey, we've got 7 people in the chat now. Or 7 people watching, so we could have... There's another 1. If we get 1 more vote from someone... Assuming it's not a 2. So that 2 more votes will solidify it. One way or the other. Let's see if anybody's got a chance. I'll give it a couple seconds here, and then we do have 2 1s already, so we're leaning towards the 1s. I'll give it 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cool, that would be nice. I was planning to stock up on some adventuring supplies anyway. Oh, sorry. I'm back to talking about adventuring again. You must think I'm so boring.
Alright. I think I know what you guys are gonna pick, but I'm just going to I'm gonna let you say it. Yep. Okay, I see where this is going.
Oh,
You lost 2 hearts
alright.
in one section of this thing. You're evil. You are all evil.
How about we go to the souvenir store?
Oh, but you love it, don't you? The things I do.
With wind comes glory is my favorite shop ever. What can I say? Mondstadt's where I grew up.
You know, that's a good question, Umbra. Like, I don't even try to think about that stuff. I'm just keeping it up there. But I don't even know if... I don't even know. I haven't lost more than a heart before. Probably. Probably something pretty horrible.
Let's go.
I probably just straight up fail this thing if I do that bad. What? Whoa, hello. Okay.
Marjorie!
Marjorie. Why does that sound close to... What am I thinking? Oh, perjury. I was like, that sounds close to a word that I know. But good grief, it just sounds so weird.
Oh,
Also
hello,
being spelled
Bennett.
like that.
I haven't seen you for a long time. I thought you were off adventuring in some faraway place that I've never heard of.
No, it's just I got myself into a tight spot out there. Ended up getting held up for quite a while.
Wait. The time continuum is broken. This right here suggests that we do already know who you are, sir. We didn't need to meet you earlier again. This is
What
sus.
else is new? So, what are you looking to buy this time?
Oh, I was just checking in to see if the stuff I ordered last time was ready. Thought I'd bring my friend along.
Hey, we're still friends. Yay.
You mean Herman's custom adventure map?
That's right! An adventure map drawn personally by Herman, the great adventurer. It shows loads of recommended places for adventuring, and with his comments too.
Well, it did arrive, but unfortunately the cart tipped over in a puddle on the way here.
In a puddle. What? What? A cart tipped over in a puddle.
Most of the goods were fine, but since the adventure map was an ink drawing, it's completely ruined.
What? Oh, shoot. That's such a shame.
Yeah, this is poor all the way around. One or two. Oh. If I could just press F, I would. I would, Umbra.
Oh, I've been looking forward to that for so long. I was this close to getting my hands on it. Okay, well, do you have any alchemist's goggles? I've been thinking about replacing the old goggles on my head for a long time. I heard that there's a new type of goggles made specially for alchemists. When you wear them, you can see all the elements, even the slightest traces of elemental energy.
Does that mean I won't have to use elemental sight anymore? Two. That is true. I feel like I would choose this too, I think. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm with it.
I'm afraid these alchemist goggles you refer to are just a rumor. I talked to that alchemist, Timaeus. He told me there's no such thing.
Oh, are you kidding me? My hopes dashed yet again.
Look at those curved, sad eyes. Breaking this poor man's heart.
Well, how about some slime gel gloves? They exist, right? I saw an adventurer using them once.
Custom product, maybe?
No matter what the weather, they can grip onto rock when climbing. I call them non-slip gloves.
Which is interesting, because something slimy I wouldn't expect to be non-slip.
Those do exist.
Good!
Unfortunately, we sold out of them just yesterday. They're quite a popular product.
Good grief. Well, you lost on all fronts, Bennett. I think these are probably leading to the same place, but one or two. One.
It's okay. No big deal. I'm pretty much used to coming home empty-handed when I go shopping. Don't let it
Oof.
bother you. Oh, hey, how about I treat you to a meal at Good Hunter?
Well, how wrong can food go?
We've been hanging out for a while now. You must be getting hungry, right? Let's go.
Whoa! Make a mad dash for my face, why don't you, Bennett? This is just... It is quite a scene to just see two Bennetts around here. Kind of like what people were doing with Xiao when they first got him. I remember seeing a couple... I actually remember seeing Tectone making a... He was trying to make a meme format out of it. Xiao looming over Xiao.
Hi, Sarah. Table for two, please.
I'm so sorry. I don't think we'll be able to serve you two today.
I can cook, it's fine.
How come? It doesn't seem really busy here.
Well, how can I put this? Just before you two arrived, we received an order.
To end all orders.
An entire delegation from Snezhnaya has come to stay at the Goth Grand Hotel, and they asked us to provide a meal service. So, although you might not see many people here, the kitchen is in fact busier than it's ever been.
If we come through this way next time, I missed a golden opportunity for a joke. I will remember this.
They really know how to rope people into doing things for them. If only they hadn't offered to pay so much.
One or two. Ooh. Split decision. I'll take the next number that pops up, because that'll be a 2-on-1. Who will it be? What will the choice be? 1 or 2? Will we give up? Or just yell about the... Is there another button? Can I just... Nope. Nope, I can't. There's nothing else I can do, Umbra. I would do it if I could. I mean... It's right here. I could press the button. But I won't because it's a hassle to set this up again. Although it would, you know... Actually, good opportunity. If I were to close the game, then I think you would just see... Oh, well here we go. Let's see what would happen if I closed the game. I think it would look like... it would just be... Yeah, it would just be Ganyu. The Ganyu picture just sitting there. My profile picture, basically. Nice. Okay. Alright, if you're gonna... Unless somebody wants to say an actual number, I'll just roll a die. Because either way here, I don't think it matters. Alright, I have my answer.
Yeah. Would have thought we'd have so much trouble just trying to get some food. In which case, there probably isn't much we can do about it. Well,
I should
how
probably
about
pay
we just
attention to
head
some
to
of the
Mondstadt General Goods? We can at least
choices
get
we're
some
making.
basic adventure supplies.
Mondstadt General Goods.
What do you think? You're in, right? Let's go.
Ah, bold of you to assume I'm in. Why don't you just... Yeah, go ahead and run to the place and I'll meet you there.
The owner, Blanche, isn't here. That's really rare.
Ancient alchemy.
Let's go over there and see
But
what
yes,
that sign
Yuri,
says.
as always, is in everybody's business. Get out of the way, Yuri. That's not... I was trying to talk to Bennett. Ah, there we go.
Wow! Is this for real? A discount?
Tight-fisted. What do we want? What do we want? Bennett's Adventure Team. Hey, there's some ones.
I mean, sure, but not when I'm around. I've never had such good luck before. It must be because I'm with you. Wow, lucky folk really have it different.
Is it such a reality difference for you, Bennett? 'Cause that is even worse than I thought. Do I even need to ask? I think I know the answer. I'll watch for it anyway, just to confirm my suspicions. Hey! Xinyan's bestie. Welcome to the stream. This is the dating sim of Genshin, basically. It's a hangout. We're doing a decision between, and I do need. No, wait, we got two people saying one.
Then again, any discount's a bit meaningless without Blanche being here.
Yes, they're making me break Bennett's heart. That's breaking my heart too. They've broken two of them already.
Shall we wait here for a while? When Blanche comes back, I'm gonna buy a bunch. After all, this is a rare opportunity, especially for someone like me.
While later.
Blanche is taking quite a while. It must be an emergency. I feel like she hardly ever leaves the counter.
One or two. We waiting? Or are we gonna act on our suspicions? Two. Two it is.
Really?
We get to do something.
Don't worry. If we manage to catch a sale, today's gotta be a good day. Patience is a virtue for adventurers too. There's no rush.
I didn't think we'd still be waiting.
Do you think that Blanche is in some kind of trouble?
Yes.
I'm getting a bit worried. The 50% discount is a big deal, but compared to Blanche's safety, I mean...
Wow. Okay. You guys really are just... Ooh.
It's probably just all this waiting around making my imagination run wild, I guess. Come on, snap out of it.
You guys are torturing this poor boy with these decisions. We have to do it, I know. But your willingness to do so is scary. Oh, this is the most critical decision. How many ellipses? One or two? Yes.
I don't usually say this,
All of the ellipses. I agree.
but do you think it's time we gave up? Blanche probably won't be back today, right? I guess I overestimated my luck.
Thing is, if she was in trouble, and we just chose to wait here all day. Interesting. Well, then the reality would be that she was actually needing our help in some situation. Then I would wonder who actually did. Yeah. Is this the story? Is this the timeline where she's dead? Yep. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I got so obsessed with the idea of that discount that I didn't stop to consider your feelings.
You know, these don't represent the hearts of this conversation here or between us. This is just me. Yeah, 3 of my hearts.
Oh, are you waiting for me?
Oh, hi. Welcome.
Blanche! We've been waiting for you for ages. You're finally back. I was getting worried about you. What happened? Did you run into some kind of trouble?
Oh, nothing like that. I was just sorting some things out at home. Thanks for your concern, though.
Oof.
But why are you two waiting anyway? I posted a notice saying that we'd be closed today.
Closed? We didn't see a sign like that. And anyway, isn't it 50% off the whole store today? That's the whole reason we waited all this time.
Let me check. That's weird. It looks like someone removed the close sign. Or maybe the wind blew it away? The half-price notice you saw was for yesterday. Sorry about that.
Oof.
Oh.
I'm gonna pick it before you say anything.
I'm sorry. I should have seen this coming.
I knew exactly what you would go for. It's too easy. They just give you the worst option.
So sorry. I feel like I've done nothing but waste your time
Yes, of course you
all
have,
day.
Bennett. I
No
have
matter
just been
what I
sitting here
do,
talking to you the whole
I really
time.
can't shake my bad luck. It's
I
getting a
don't
bit
know.
late.
I've never been mean
I don't
enough
think
for
you
that
can
to happen.
accomplish anything if you keep on hanging out with me.
I have never... I have not had the opportunity to lose this many hearts. I wasn't able to lose more than one, and that was from trying with Barbara. So here, we lost 2 in the middle of one conversation, and then another one in this. Huh. I feel like it just ends this hangout immediately. I don't even know if you get an ending to it, if it just... There was an ending in Barbara's where we just had to leave.
So, let's part ways for now. And maybe next time it'll be different. That is, if you still want to hang out with me next time.
Oh, this is the end. Haha. We can't utterly fail this. See, look, I am so much nicer in this picture than we were at all in this entire endeavor. Yeah, I'll save this later. Okay. Now that we have thoroughly broken the man's heart and gotten our second ending. Do I even... I'll let you guys control the story one more time, and then we'll just go for the little niche items. That's... Really? There was only 3 things? Well, 4 things. Wow. Okay, well, we're gonna go right back here. Start right on over. Gotta try harder.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfen.
There are some texts that I can just hear Umbra, and all of that is one of them.
Oh, it's you! Didn't think I'd be running into you here. I guess it's my lucky day. How are your adventures going? And
Okay.
where are you going after
We have
this?
heard this.
Bet you've got a really exciting adventure lined up,
Doesn't
huh?
matter what we do here,
I was
because
just
you
so
say the
excited
same
to run
thing
into someone I
there.
admire so much. Of course! You're the
Yep,
if
you
I'm
say the
being
same
honest,
thing there.
yeah.
This is the same
Word's been
option.
spreading and it might look like you're just handling a bunch of boring commissions.
We've done both of
Anyway,
these.
I just really... Me on the
Yep,
other hand...
protagonist meta
Never
comment.
mind. I should... Speaking of which, when you go adventuring later, can I come and watch? If you brought me along, I don't want to get...
Okay, this is decision point again. So we know if we choose option 2, we have at least, I think there's one more ending straight up that we can go to, which is in the actual temple. Let him get hurt. Yes.
Really?
Why
I
not?
mean, go and...
Okay,
Wow.
so we've done this part before. Yep, always want to go. Come on, I think we did that the first time, didn't I? So I'll just switch it to this.
Aw, shucks. Hearing you say that has got me all flustered.
Look at
But
all the voice
I'm
lines in
happy
here.
to hear it. By the way, since we've got this rare chance,
Share recent
according to my
intel,
friend Official, and based on
about
how the
Official,
guild ranks the
the guild
normally,
rank,
I wouldn't feel
system,
confident after all.
level of
But
commissions,
since you'll be
join
joining me
me,
this time, it'll be a piece
and
of
we
cake, right?
did Storm Terror,
There's no way the guild would issue an illegal commission like that.
Stealing the Lyre.
By the way, this ruin might be a dangerous one, but that usually means...
Okay.
do you usually...
Alright, and then here's the other question, I think. The other important one. I do make food, or no, I leave straight away? That is the question. Leave straight away? Leave straight away it is.
I guess you're such a pro that... Then what are we waiting...
Alright. Okay, so I can speed through probably most of this conversation and then just let him get hurt in the end. Now remember, my main assumption is that we let him get hurt and that goes to the other ending. I could be totally wrong and there could be another choice to make down the line. Because there's, what, 2 more conversations before we get there? So the path might be even different than I thought. But we're about to find out. Either way. Oh, loading forever. That's not the worst loading screen. It's actually pretty tame compared to a lot of games. Right.
It feels pretty ordinary here. Could it be that
Pending
because you're here
doom,
with... I, for
there
one, am getting a
is.
strong sense of treasure in...
Now, considering I didn't get much out of the treasure the last
time.
time, I think your treasure nose is broken. You must have been punched one too many times by the unluckiness demon. Okay.
This room setup seems to be somewhat tricky.
Again, this is a room with very obvious lasers just running around in a circle and a couple of locked doors. Yes, we specifically chose Bennett to go on the adventure with Bennett. So it really is Bennett's adventuring team right now.
The things that stand out are the two mechanisms in front of us. One on the left, and one on the right. But it seems like there's some sort of danger lurking around the mechanisms.
I wonder what it could be.
If my years of adventure experience are anything to go by, it would be a disaster if we activated the wrong mechanism. How about letting me try it out first?
Oh, this is also a decision point. Which one do we go for? Are we gonna let him go? Yep, okay, we're gonna let him go.
Leave it to me.
He's happy to do it.
But as you know, I really don't have any luck. So, I'll leave it to you to decide which of these two mechanisms we should trigger.
Left or right, so one or two, left or right, I'll correspond either way. I doubt that this matters. I highly doubt that this matters. If it did, that would be a real hole in the wall decision on the account of the game designers.
Actually,
Right it is.
I was thinking of the one on the left, so maybe that means that the one on the right must be the correct one. Let me see. What was that noise? Oh no! It looks like all the exits are blocked. Guess I still managed to get the wrong one.
Well, hey, it wasn't his fault. It was ours. Haha, we're the evil ones.
This
Ah, but we
is
were always
really
the evil
bad.
ones. But we're the ones with bad luck this time, is what I meant to say. Ah, great. Okay, that was quick. What's that? Oh goodness. Oh yeah, it just kicks us out of the thing. I get that. That's why it wouldn't have let me save it anyway. Wait a second. It said that locked all the exits. That didn't make any sense. How did we get out? Okay, fine. What am I doing? Okay, we're going here. Ah! I keep forgetting that I need to press multiple things to get here. Alright, we're halfway done with Bennett's voyage. Yeah, that's the only other ending there. If I died, the game would end, though. I wouldn't be able to go back and do all of this. I wouldn't be back on the outside of the temple. Are you trying to twist that phrase on me, Umbra? Because I can see it. Yeah, we go back to the beginning.
Let's go find some treasure.
That's fair. That is fair. Doesn't have the same bite as saying it in person, but I understand. Okay. So realistically, because we did it that way, we actually could have just started in the temple instead of going through that first process. In fact, now, well, no, we still have, hold on. We still have another 2 ways? Or just another 1 way to get out of this for, goodness. Can't I just hit the right thing the first time? Hello? Oh, here, cool. Okay, so Okay, we do have another 2 options to get out of this first conversation. I'm going to say that one of them involves cooking. And I don't remember what the other split off point was. Whoa, I almost hit them. Definitely a wrong thing. I almost clicked all the way out of the window onto something else. Okay. We got this. Speed round.
It's you. How are you? And where are you
None of
going
this
after
matters.
this? Oh, I was just so excited to run into
None
some.
of that
Of course,
matters.
if I'm being honest,
Doesn't
yeah,
matter.
it might look like you're just handling.
Doesn't
Anyway,
matter.
me on the speak.
A
When you go,
favor.
if you brought me, I don't.
Okay. We've done all of the adventures, so our path now is we could just do something else.
Something else.
Oh, I was probably wrong. We could have actually done. I bet if we did that and the food, because we didn't do the food before. My bad.
I guess you're right.
I'll remember that one
Even
next
just
time.
the chance to talk with you would be great, but what would we do apart from going an adventure? So I really can't think. All right, so it probably won't be a very fun trip.
Yeah, I know. I was blazing through. But hey, I gave you 3 options instead of 2. It's not the question of to make food or not make food. It's the question of any of these options. Let's see. We did this one. This took away his heart last time. We did this last time. You guys are gonna be the end of me. Okay, fine.
I'll try. Although, so where are we gonna go?
Around the town or in the wild? What do we want? 1 or 2? Take a walk on the wild side.
For someone like me, I'm actually way more familiar with the wilderness than the city, especially around Mondstadt.
I'm sure.
I mean, I'm not on the same level as Fischl, who is also in the Adventurers Guild. But that's expected, because she works in the intelligence department. Oh, I know this gorgeous place. It's sort of a dandelion-covered meadow. It's got a great Mondstadt feel. Do you want to check it out?
I don't think these matter either way, but, 1 or 2. I should just hover over the one that I think you guys are gonna choose.
Okay.
Wow.
I'll try not to let you down.
Okay, it did matter. That didn't seem vitriolic enough to do that, but okay.
Shall we?
Congrats. Congrats on breaking this man's little heart. 1 step at a time. I refuse. Oh, really? Okay, sure. This is what happens when I try to switch characters half the time. Okay, everybody's full enough, I guess. Yeah, having Q be the thing that does the ultimate was one of the things that almost convinced me to use the controller at one point to try it. Which normally I would. I would play games like this with a controller. Oh, what? I ignored the Citizen Mage. It doesn't matter. Can you be done, Citizen Mage, please? I want to hang out with myself.
Over here.
Really? Okay, fine, fine.
Who can I find who might amuse?
Does this amuse you? Does
You really
it's great.
know how to
Like
get
in
me
the worst
going.
possible place.
Access denied.
Oh, really? Really? Ah! Ah! Why the cliff? Why? Good grief.
Blink!
There. Okay, and then I have to kill this thing because it's also aggroed on me. This is a pain. I just want to hang out with Bennett. Just let me hang out with my boy. Save it for when the new one comes out. That one's at least, well, you know, it's... Oh, I didn't even notice for a minute. It was a bunch of dandelions. Is this definitely right? Oh, it's because that's why he's saying it.
What happened? It wasn't like this the last time I saw it.
Yeah, all the dandelions are blown away.
The dandelions are all stripped bare of seeds. Was there a windstorm? Or did some strange creature come by? I'm so sorry. Bringing you all this way for only you to end up saying nothing.
I know what you're gonna say. There it is. I just wait for confirmation is all I have to
You're
do.
right. I just got careless. With my poor luck, I should have been extra careful.
This is how
Sorry
you
about
damage people. Disclaimer, this is not a guide for life. This is not a guide for dating. Don't do this. Don't do this to a person.
Well, there's not much reason to stay here anymore.
Uh,
But how about we take a walk around the area? Maybe we'll find something interesting.
no, we won't. We're just gonna find more silly trills. Oh, they're just chilling. That's nice. This is a lie. This is a very big lie right here. This is a lie. Lies of Keel.
Hey, do you see that? There's a monster camp up ahead. I can see a whole load of treasure chests with no monsters guarding them.
That's rare. Feels a bit off. This one is actually what a sentient person
I
would
was
say.
hoping I'd get a chance to flex my muscles a bit. Where did all the monsters go? This is weird.
Yes, it was a Guardians of Gahul reference. It's one that I quote all too often. It's super easy.
For me, this kind of good fortune is super rare. It must be because you're here.
Ho ho.
Let's go check it out. Ooh, I wonder what goodies are hidden in those chests.
With our luck, probably something from Klee. Open all of them. Okay. Yeah, I won't make you choose anything. We'll just... Cabbage? Hey, I'll take that. That was worth it. Cabbage.
Why are these chests so empty? It looks like there's nothing
I-
good left in them.
I mean, they had cabbages, but... They had cabbages! And a radish! Paimon. Paimon, we hit the jackpot. What are you talking about?
Is that it? What a letdown.
See if I ever cook anything for you again, Paimon. Come on, this is food. This is life. This is sustenance.
We didn't miss any, right?
Man, there's a lot of options on this one. Which one are we going for? There's nothing good at all. I don't know. No wonder there were no monsters guarding them. I feel like that's probably... It's probably the worst possible option. Because we're not commiserating with him. And how can this be is our own surprise, so yep.
What's the problem? We got so much stuff today. We should be happy. How come you look so down?
I agree. I agree, Reaper. We eat Paimon. Emergency food all the way. Surely not.
Chests are always like this, aren't they?
Oh boy. Bennett. Next, we gotta make it up to this kid. We gotta, like, I don't know, hide a 5-star in there or something. We'll pack Jean into one of these. We'll pack another Mona in. Or we'll pack a Chi-Chi in.
A few
Oh
loose
boy.
mora, occasionally a cabbage, maybe a radish or something. A bit of mora and some ingredients to fill our stomachs? That's good enough for me.
This guy gets it.
The kind of chests you mentioned that have weapons, artifacts, or some other treasures inside, aren't they super, super rare? I've only seen them in places that are so dangerous you'd have to risk life and limb to get there.
You haven't been around much. We're not gonna bandage him up, are we? Nope, we're not gonna bandage him. Can't I just go cook up Paimon
So
now?
that's how it is? Ugh. And I actually thought this was the norm.
You guys are skating on the thinnest ice. But hey,
I can't believe
this is
even
what you wanted.
chests are after me.
Chester after
Let's
me.
keep walking. Who knows when the monsters might return? Shall we?
Figure skating flourish. Oh, well, if it's not over yet, you still have one chance. Can you utterly break Bennett's little heart? Bennett, buddy, faster,
go.
please. Where are you going?
Adventure time!
Hello?
Adventure time!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Just end thyself. End. Delete. Oh, really? Did I get hit by something or did I just let go of the thing? Oh, I got hit by that. Nice shot. Okay, they are done. I did this with
It's
Ganyu.
so
It
nice
doesn't matter
here.
though.
The breeze is so comforting. Really lifts my mood.
See, he's got, at one heart, he's got more spirit than any of us.
I've been adventuring alone for a long time. It feels so nice to have company. Honestly,
Whoops,
not
I
that
cut
I'm
him off a
super
little bit.
lonely or anything. I've got my dads to keep me company when I'm not out adventuring. Actually, did I tell you about my dads already?
I don't know if you did in this storyline or not.
Back in the day, they were all great adventurers. They've got so many cool stories.
They were all. That seems like more than 2.
They were the ones who rescued me from a perilous place when I was just a baby. And together, they raised me.
How
Now,
many?
they're all old and frail. Some of them can't even walk by themselves anymore. So, it's my turn to take care of them.
He's a guild baby.
I'd love to take you to meet them sometime. You'd be blown away by some of their stories.
One or 2.
No, not really. I mean, I have to be careful to make sure they don't get affected by my bad luck. But apart from that, it's kind of fun taking care of them. By the way, you did bring a wind glider with you today, right? The weather is so nice and the wind speed is perfect. Why don't we take the chance to go for a glide?
That was scripted, right? It was supposed to rain as soon as he said that. I'm sure. Oh, but I hear the thunder in the background, and there's lightning. Yeah, that was scripted for sure. Wonderful.
Oh,
Do I end it? Come on, send it in. I see 2 2s. That's as good as another 2. Well, here you go. This is what you wanted.
Sorry, I didn't see this coming. Not to this extent, at least. Well, it seems that we'd better give up on that idea. Let's go do something else.
Bennett! So there you are.
Jack! Jack lives.
Hi, Jack. Is something going on? Are you here to see me?
Some of the older adventurers in the guild are really hurting from their arthritis again. It could be because of the humidity today.
Click out of something real quick.
You mean my dad's? That's too bad. They'll need someone to take care of them.
Well, you're the one who usually looks after them, right? They're all asking for you.
Okay, I'll be right over. Oh, wait.
I doubt this matters. But you know, pick away.
Yeah, thanks for understanding. Though, I feel pretty bad leaving you here.
We'd better hurry back. They're all waiting for you.
Yeah, it's true. It was the one was the plate
Okay.
one, but
Okay, sure. Well, I have to go now. Let me treat you to something next time. Bye.
well, I think that's about as bad as that could have
How come
possibly
the weather
gone.
suddenly brightened up the second Bennett left?
They're selling this kid. Yeah, the Traveler is. The Traveler is definitely a happy dude, just a chill man. But yeah, they are really selling the Bennett is the most unlucky thing that ever existed. Oh, I should probably start a hangout again first. They didn't have too many more paths. Good grief. Every time I go into this menu, where is it in here? Quests. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I did miss that the other time, where I just blazed through it. There were no other options? But here's what I do know. Like, okay, obviously we were meant to take this path because there are no other options. Yeah, the food for sure. But the difference is that it'll probably give me an achievement for passing these all with 5 hearts. Yeah, you missed a little bit. There's the 2 endings here, which this one was really short. We just made one other choice to make him end a little bit early. We just failed the first little challenge instead. And then this one we just waited around forever, so there's nothing much to it. Man, okay, so back to the beginning, I guess. Alright, well, we know what to do. So let me do that. We're going to do all of the things to go on the adventure with him and end up saying, I do want to make food before we leave. That should bring us into the end game. Alright. Come on, Bennett. Let's go.
Oh, it's
Round 4,
Didn't think
or
I'd be
round
running into
5?
you
Round
here.
5.
I
Fight.
guess it's my lucky day. How are your event? And where are you going
Speed
after?
round.
I was just so
Or
excited
lightning
to
round,
run
actually, is
to,
what it
of
would be.
course, if I'm being honest.
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't
it
care,
might look
don't
like
care,
you just
don't
handled.
care,
Anyway,
we know.
me on the, speaking. When you
Yep,
go
do whatever.
if you brought, I don't.
Yes, on an
Really?
adventure.
You mean?
Yep,
Wow.
yep. It doesn't matter with either one of these.
By the way, since according to my friend, based on how the normally after, but since you'll be joining me this time, there's no way the guild.
That's the
I don't-
funnier one.
Do you usually make
Bennett
some
was a
food
heartbreaker to
before you
himself.
set out on
True.
an adventure?
Okay, Here's our option.
The cautious choice. No wonder you're so good at this.
Alright, new stuff from here on out.
Seems I really can learn a few things from you. In that case, as per your tradition, let's get cooking. Oh yeah, I actually invented a pretty nice dish recently.
Invented?
I can't say it's super tasty, but I think it'd be perfect for an adventure. So, how about I show you how to make it?
Alright, one or two. Two it is.
Oh, wait till you see. Oh, huh. Ingredients seem to be in short supply. I'm really sorry. I probably need your help to get some. The ingredients needed for this dish are mint, radish, and slime condensate. One of each, please.
Gotcha,
You
buddy.
got that right? I'll wait for you near the pot at Good Hunter. Come find me when you're done collecting.
Smart man, send the one that's not unlucky out to get these items. I mean, I've got all the ingredients, so I can
Adventure
just...
time! You got them all? That's fantastic! You've really outdone yourself.
This is the angle for that conversation. I've really outdone myself, haven't I? Hey, wait. That's in another tab.
16.
That's here? No. Here. There we go. There we go. That makes more sense.
Now that we've got our ingredients, allow me to handle the cooking.
Yes, yes. Have Bennett, you go get. I like that. Bennett, you go get the ingredients, and Bennett, you go start the fire.
It's done. I forgot the exact order you're supposed to add the ingredients in, but it should be all right.
Don't worry. I only invented this dish. How could it go wrong?
I'll pack it up and leave it with you until we get to the ruins.
Oh, are we going the good route this time? Hey, we're going the good route this time.
I think so. Should be pretty much basically the same as when I first came up with it. So, yep. Well, now that the food is ready, let's head for those mysterious ruins.
Ominous dish. I wonder if that's a reference to anything. Where are we going? Oh, here. And the one to stab him in the back at the end? Is that what you want? Am I supposed to eat it first? It doesn't matter. Okay, okay. What are we gonna do this time? Oh, we're actually starting a lot further forward. This is different. Is this a different temple? No, oh no, it's
Feels
not.
pretty ordinary here. I was expecting some kind of sense of impending doom. Could it be that because you're here with me, I'm feeling more at ease?
Right, same lines.
It looks like the door in the front is closed and only the door behind us is open. That mechanism must be for opening the next door, right?
Doubt it matters here because they're pretty much the same. One or two.
Right. Well, we're on the same page at least. I'll go try to operate it.
Ooh. Closes the doors behind
Just
us.
as I expected. Ah, so it is.
Oh, I thought that's what you expected.
A true adventurer can't just barge on forward. It's also important to make sure there is a way back. That's what my dads always say. Let me try the mechanism one more time. It seems to be jammed.
Interesting. Not what I expected, but not exactly what I expected. Does that mean we're locked in here? I'm a 1 type of guy, but what do you guys think? 1 it is.
This is not good. It seems that we can't get back the way we came. But don't let it get you down. This kind of thing happens all the time. We just have to believe that there's always a way out.
What the? What's going on?
Who be this?
Hey, did you hear that? Sounded like it came from the door up ahead of us. Could there be other people in the ruin too? Let's go check it out.
Let's see, this is not gonna be Pallid. Pallid has a different voice. Who could it be? It could be one of the hunters from Springvale, maybe. Or like a businessman. Or...
Over there! Another adventurer by the looks of it.
Oh, was that Jack? Oh, it's Royce!
Hello, fellow adventurer. We, like you, are here to...
Bennett?
Oh, I already see where this is gonna go.
Royce? It's you!
Oh no. Oh please. Oh no, no, no.
Yep.
I'm so happy to see you again. How are you doing? I've been thinking about you and the other guild members a lot recently.
This is the worst. Why did I have to run into you?
Oh.
It took me forever to get this door open. Finally, I was about to advance further in, and all of a sudden, it closes again.
I guess that's because I activated the mechanism just now.
I knew it. I knew it! Of course it was you. I knew it as soon as I saw you. As long as you are around, no adventure can ever be a smooth ride. This is turning into a very bad day.
Looks like either one of these are on Bennett's side here, so 1 or 2, I guess. 2? Looks like a 2. Looks like a 2 to me. Yeah.
Who are you? And what the heck were you thinking, teaming up with Bennett?
Hey, don't fight, don't fight! Let me introduce Royce, a former member of Benny's adventure team and an old friend of mine.
Would he say the same, though?
Friend?
Nope.
I didn't even tell you I was leaving the team, and you still think of me as... your friend?
Hey. I hear that bit of remorse.
Never mind. I'm a little on edge because of what just happened. I'm sorry.
Well, it was my fault.
You think? I left because at that time, I really couldn't stand it a second longer. My adventures always used to go off without a hitch. But after joining your adventure team, I was tripping and falling one day, getting struck by lightning the next. Oh, and the number of times ruins would cave in on us? I just couldn't dismiss it as mere coincidence anymore. The last straw was when my left leg got hit by that random explosion that came out of nowhere. After that, I couldn't stand it anymore, both literally and figuratively. So I left and went back to being an independent adventurer.
How's that working out for you?
Only afterward did I start hearing the horror stories about Benny's adventure team.
But you were on it. Yeah, getting struck by light. Okay. To be fair, though, I can intentionally get struck by lightning in this game easily, or if I'm just standing around, probably it's not too hard either. It's easy enough to get hit by lightning in this game. There's an achievement for it. 2, 2, and a 1. I see, well, 2s outweigh the 1s.
I didn't think about it much at the time. I was just focused on my own survival, but there was no other way.
All right. It's all in the past now. Talking about all the bad things that happened will only make you more upset, right?
He has a heart of gold, my friends. Heart of gold.
Royce, I still want to say sorry for all the trouble I caused you.
Oh. No need to apologize to me. I've made my fair share of mistakes too.
Oh, yeah. There's one more thing I need to tell you. The door we came through on the way in also got closed, and I don't think we can get it open again. So we're probably trapped here now. What a pain in the butt.
Bennett! Everything always goes wrong when I'm with you!
Oh, well, there's nothing I can do. Sorry.
What am I gonna do? I've used up all my supplies already!
Now do we eat the food?
This is it. This is how I go, isn't it? Here, today, and all because of Bennett!
Well,
This guy
I
has
don't know
some
what I
mental
could do
trauma.
to apologize. If you don't mind, maybe we can share some of our supplies with you. But of course, I'll have to check with my partner first. So, what do you think?
What are we going for? Do we owe him nothing? Or do we give him the food? Poison him. We're trying so hard.
Alright. I am quite hungry.
But
I
we know
suppose
this is
I shall
going to go
accept your
wrong.
kind offer. Is this the supplies you were talking about? Why do I have the feeling that this dish is a bit suspect?
Well, it was purple and it had fumes coming off of it. Aside from that, nothing. No reason. Why? What are you talking about? Just eat it. Eat it.
It's fine, honestly. It's been with my partner all along, so it shouldn't be tainted with my bad luck.
But your partner was also you, so there is that.
If that's true, then... Okay. Anyway, this is not a time to nitpick. Then, I guess I'll just have a little bite.
Little bite. Yeah.
Tastes a little... Huh. What a strange texture. Ooh. What is that churning feeling in my stomach? Bennett!
Good grief.
Hey, what's wrong? Royce!
He did. Was that? Oh, good grief. You just straight up pass out? It was fortunate that Royce ate it, I guess. We killed a man. Congrats. Yay us. He dead, yo. Royce, Jack, and what was the third one? Who I'm assuming is coming up in the next part of this adventure. We've only got one more. Yeah, only got one more path to go along here. Let's see. Yeah. It's literally right there. I just have one more ending to do. I don't know. I forget which branch off point it would be, but so we can start right here.
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not.
I always let that idle animation play. He is alone. Forever alone. We'll see you later, Jacona. Thanks for joining. Hope your food is good. Much better than Bennett's. Alright, we have got one last attempt. And then after that, I'll go back and 5-star all of these later. As in like all of the ones that you guys made me hurt him on. I'll go through and be nice later. For now, we'll just
It
finish
feels
out this
pretty
hangout.
ordinary here. I was expecting. Could it be that because you're? Huh, that
Yep, okay,
mechanism
so we
must
know all
be
of
for opening
this.
the next door, right?
We've done that one, so I'll just pick other ones for now. Yes, 5 hearts.
Right.
That's what I meant.
Well, we're on the same page at least. I'll go try to
Yep, got the same answer there.
just as I expected.
Hee hee. The little old venti hee hee.
Huh. So what it?
Yep.
Let me try.
Alright,
It seems
locked
to
in
be
here, not exact.
jammed.
Okay, so we're gonna do this one.
I think so. But don't let it get you down. This kind of thing happens all the time.
What the?
Hey, sound like.
Yep.
Let's go check.
Alright, Royce is up ahead. Onward. I am faster. You know, for some reason I had a feeling. I just knew.
Off we go.
I just knew that they would do this. Ugh. Run, Bennett. Go. 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 Faster. Go. Come on. You can do it.
Another adventurer by the looks of it. Get out of here! Out of the way! Why do they never miss?
Okay.
Hello, fellow adventurer.
We're in the end
We,
game now.
like you, are here to.
Bennett?
Royce?
Oh no. Oh,
I'm so happy to see you again.
This is the
Alright, what
worst.
path?
Oh,
This
it
is the
took me
question.
forever to get this door open.
I guess that's because.
I knew it. I knew it. As long as you are around, no adventure can ever be a smooth ride.
Okay, we did that one.
Who
so
are you?
this.
And what the heck were you thinking?
Hey,
We
don't
know
fight,
that.
don't
This has
fight.
happened
Let me
before.
introduce.
Friend? I didn't even. Never mind.
Well,
You think? But after joining your, I just couldn't dismiss it as the last straw was when my left leg. Only afterward did I start hearing the horror stories
I
about
almost
Benny's
clicked that.
adventure team.
So that's why you left and didn't volunteer for this bad luck. We did 2 last time, right? So we should do 1 this time. Not that it would make a difference here. But that's what I will assume, is that we should do 1.
You're right. I really shouldn't have put the blame on him like that.
all right, all right. It's all in the past now.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. There's one more thing.
Okay.
So we're probably.
We got all of this done. So it really is just like the last choice.
everything always goes.
Oh, well,
What am I gonna do? This is it. This is how I go, isn't it?
well. I don't know what I
Yep,
could
sharing
do.
supplies.
But of course, I'll have to check with my.
What do we think? Okay, oh well, we don't have to think at all. We just have to make the right choice. Let's say, no way, don't own anything. Cooked it with it, do whatever we want. Yeah, no way.
But it was because of my bad luck, though.
This is why you should focus. Stop trying. Is this the same answer? This is why you should focus on yourself more. Stop trying to accommodate others. I hear a 2. I hear 2 twos. 2 it is.
So you mean, as the unlucky one, I should think of myself more?
If you only think about caring for others, who will take care of you? What are we doing, 1 or 2? You're really gaming this one, aren't you?
You do have a point there. It's just, I've been used to thinking this way for a long time. Hearing you say that, though, I feel like maybe I do need to take better care of myself.
And he took it in a positive way.
I'm sorry, Royce. We'll have to keep the rest of our supplies for ourselves. But let's try to find a way out together.
Nobody cares about your supplies. Knowing you, they're probably cursed anyway. And as for finding the exit together, count me out. With Bennett around, I'm sure any exit I find will only be blocked.
Well, then take care, Royce.
You... You take care too, Bennett.
So there's more to this one. Escape the vicinity and find a way out. Nifty. Well, that's hit something.
Ugh, that was so dangerous.
Was it? Okay, sure.
Can't believe it. It's a trap.
Don't I just have to hit all of these? Yep, it goes. It just goes along the lines in the ground, like I can see that. That one goes across. Hello.
No luck here.
Okay. I mean, I'm just hitting buttons.
Aw, what awful luck.
What if I stand in the center?
I've checked every single nook and cranny in this place. Oh, still not a clue. Is there really no way out of here apart from that broken mechanism? Well, guess our only hope now is to wait for help. The Adventurers Guild might notice our disappearance and send someone. Then again, that depends on how lucky we are. If the
This is an
rescue team
intriguing
takes
one.
too long to find us, we might already be... Oh, I hate feeling helpless, sitting here waiting for the end to come.
There's not two endings here, so it really doesn't matter which way we go. Zero expectation. What if help does arrive in time? I don't know which if it matters, but you know, one or two. Which one? Do we really have no expectations when it comes to luck? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I am being a bit too pessimistic. No, come on. This isn't like me. Okay, let's double check our supplies. Our priority right now is figuring out how long we can hold out. Take out the dish I packed. It's probably a little late for this, but... It looks kind of strange. Was there really something wrong with my cooking?
So both of these are... Which one? One or two? We're headed down an unavoidable... Ooh, we've got a decision to make. Does a third party want to weigh in on this one? We've got a 1 and a 2. Do we hate to say we told him so? Or will we tell him about food poisoning? Place your bets now. You got a 1 or a 2 in the chat. Or I'll roll a die and then we'll just figure it out one way or the other. Let's see, I'll do odds are 1, evens are 2, and I'll just roll for it. It's an odd. We do 1.
This is bad. This is all we've got in terms of supplies. I should have thought this through more. Hey, wait a minute. Maybe we can find another use for it. Long story short, I once got injured when I was in this severely dangerous place and I got knocked unconscious. I really thought that was gonna be the end of me. But turns out that's not how it went. Instead, according to Guildmaster Cyrus who rescued me, after I lost consciousness, it was as if my bad luck just stopped affecting me. He took me back to Mondstadt without encountering any trouble at all along the way.
Wow.
And another time, I got knocked out in a field during a thunderstorm, but then I went the whole night without getting struck by lightning.
Bennett. Bennett, why?
I wonder if my bad luck is related to whether I'm awake or not. Or in other words, it might be my consciousness that brings me bad luck.
Bennett, buddy.
Not really a sacrifice. I was just thinking...
Don't do this.
Maybe if I eat this strange dish, it's possible that I'll lose consciousness, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm
Once
pretty
my
darn
bad luck
sure
is
you
gone,
will.
surely help will be here soon.
Uh, this is what I agree with. Stop it. Bonk. One or two. It doesn't matter at this point. He's just gonna end up on the floor. Yep.
It's okay. It's better than dragging you and Royce down with me. You made a great point earlier when you said that I should take better care of myself. But right now, this is a life or death situation. Hope you can understand.
You're saying this to the guy that's carrying around like 900 Sunsetias.
Here goes.
I could feed us for the next 8 decades. Does that show? That's Cyrus? It's Cyrus and Jack right there coming for him. Aw. Well, we ruined this kid. Man, that's unfortunate. Bennett is a whole bunch of But anyway, let's see, we're about 2 hours in the stream. You know, we'll go ahead and just say Bennett's gonna be our hangout for the day. Maybe, let's see, I can do, yeah, for the no heart run. Is that a thing? Did you look that up? Is it possible to actually get all of the hearts gone on him? Because I'll do it if we want to see it, if it exists. Yeah, if you have like a guide to do it, then I'll do it. Until then though, like if you don't, you could look it up or something and I can just do the full 5 hearts. Cause we've got, oh man. We gotta go through all of these again. Oof. How about, yeah, I'll help us get to 5 hearts. So we gotta start here and do everything right for, let's see, the second option was food. No, that was the third option. So the first one is yeah, is a do something else run. All right. So I'll start doing the 5 heart run and we'll just go through all of the, I doubt there will be any new options, will there? I don't know. We'll just do the 5 heart run. If you do find the no heart run, just tell me, and then we'll do that one next. But in the meantime, I'll finish out this, and then we'll see what's up next.
Didn't think I'd be running into you here. How are
Yep,
your
okay.
and where are you going after this? Bet you
Nice to meet you, Bennett.
I'm just so excited to run into someone I admire so much.
Oh, you admire
Of
me?
course.
How sweet.
If I'm being honest,
My
yeah,
own adventure
it might
team?
look
What?
like you're just handling a bunch of
Oh,
boring.
this is just
Anyway,
a coincidence.
me,
I'm not that great.
When you go adventuring later,
You're just gonna stand
can
there and
we-
watch?
if you brought me, I don't want to get you.
You know, we could just do something else.
I guess you're right. But apart from so I really can't. All
What do
right.
we want to do?
So
So we're not picking left here. It won't bother me. I'm looking forward to it. These should be the same thing, but the best one is...
really? Looking forward to hanging out with someone like me? Seems like the rumors are all true. You really are a nice person able to bring people together.
See that? Nice person.
So, where are we gonna go?
Here in town. We'll hang around in town
Cool,
today.
that would
We'll
be
walk
nice.
around in the wild
I
tomorrow.
was planning to stock up on some adventuring supplies anyway. Oh, sorry. I'm back to... Oh, really? Well, of course you do. You are a famous adventurer after all. How about we go to the souvenir store? With wind comes glory is my favorite shop ever. What can I say? Mondstadt's where I grew
Oh,
up.
because the shop owner is Glory. I didn't even realize what the name of the shop
Let's
was.
go.
Oh, no wait, I'm wrong. It's Marjorie. Not Glory. Glory is somebody else. Oh, Glory is the blind one.
Marjorie!
She's one of the characters that I want to have more story developed for the most. And she's an NPC. I want Glory to be wonderful.
Oh, hello, Bennett. I haven't seen you for a long time. I thought you were off adventuring in some faraway place that I've never heard of.
No, it's just I got my.
What else is new?
Okay, what are we
So,
gonna buy
what
this
do you-
time?
Oh, I was just checking in to see if the stuff I ordered last time was ready.
Let's see.
Thought I'd bring my friend along.
If we give different answers, does anything
You
about the
mean
situation change?
Herman's custom adventure map?
That's right. An adventure map
Yep,
from
you really wanted
Well,
this.
it did
The
arrive,
cart fell
but
over in a puddle of all
unfortunately,
things.
Most of the goods were fine, but since the
The map
What?
was ruined.
Oh,
It's a
shoot.
terrible thing. Poor
That's
Marty, you
such a
really are unlucky.
shame.
We don't want to talk about your luck, Bennett.
Yes, I am the one who has to bear the loss after all.
See, real problems.
Maybe I should reconsider whether I'm happy to accept orders from Bennett in the future.
Bro. Bennett's got enough to deal with.
Okay. Well, do you have any alchemist's goggles? I've been thinking about replacing the old goggles on my head
Yep,
for a
replace
long
your little
time.
goggles.
When you wear them, you can see all the elements, even
can
the
do that
slightest
already.
traces of elemental energy.
But we don't want to mention that.
Oh, I'm afraid these alchemist goggles you refer to are just a rumor.
A rumor.
I talked to that alchemist, Timaeus. He told me there's no such thing.
Oh, are you kidding me?
So I'd
My
love to know
hopes
where he heard that
dashed yet
from,
again.
if it is a rumor.
Well, how about some slime gel gloves? They exist no matter what the weather.
Slime
They can
gel
grip
gloves
onto
that I
rock
don't
when
believe would
climbing.
work like he
I
thinks
call
they
them non-slip
do.
gloves.
Almost it does.
Those do exist.
Almost screwed up grammar.
Unfortunately, we sold out of them just yesterday. They're quite a popular product.
It's okay. No big deal. I'm pretty much used to coming home empty-handed when I go shopping.
But you guys did that for me. So if you don't find a way to get it, I don't think it's possible. At least not with this hangout. I'm sure it's probably not possible with any of them. This doesn't mean anything. They brought this up once for a single interaction that we had with one character. And there wasn't even an option that would have decreased it. They just bring this up sometimes, and I just don't know what's going on. There was a whole section of Leeway that had the 5-heart system going on, and it actually did go down because I didn't know exactly what to. I was all about price haggling, and you know, how are you going to guess what price you need to haggle for something if they don't give you any sort of way to gauge that? But it's never mattered. It never goes all the way down.
Don't let it bother you. Oh, hey. How
At
about
least
I
for
treat
right
you to a
now, I
meal at
don't
Good
think it's
Hunting?
possible, especially if you can't find it. Because as it is like hard, it's hard to do that if you have a heart at all. And I mean a real one, not just these. It's hard to get that many hearts down, but we were gunning for it.
We've been hanging out for a while now. You must be getting hungry, right? Let's go.
Because we don't have to get all of those negative hearts in order to get that one ending. We could have gotten... In fact, we can maximize our hearts and still get the same ending, which... Is that what we're doing now? I can't remember.
Hi,
Actually, it
Sarah.
is.
Table for two, please.
I'm so.
Yep, you're busy today with
Well,
an order.
How can I put this? Just before you two arrived, we received an order.
It had a number with it. 66.
An entire delegation from Snezhnaya has come to stay at the Goth Grand Hotel, and they asked us to provide a meal service. So, although you might not see many people here, the kitchen is in fact busier than it's ever been. They really know how to rope people into doing things for them. If only they hadn't offered to pay so much.
Well,
Oh, I've actually never had any dealings with them.
With the Fatui?
But I have heard that they're arrogant and aggressive.
That is quite true.
In which case, there probably isn't much we can do about it.
I think, except, you know, fight them, which I've been doing all the time.
Well, how about we just head to Mondstadt General Goods? We can at least get some basic adventure supplies. What do you think?
We can
You're in,
certainly
right?
try. Where are you going, Bennett? Oh, you're just nudging along there. Gotcha.
Huh. That's strange. The owner, Blanche, isn't here. That's really rare.
I did this.
Let's go over there and see what that sign says.
I guess I'll post an expedition at the Adventurers Guild.
Can you walk any slower, please, Bennett? Oh, I have to actually look at this first. Wow. I thought I did that on accident last time.
Wow! Is this
I'm
for
just
real?
too good.
A discount?
Generally not considered tight-fisted, is it?
I mean, sure, but not when I'm around. I've never had such good luck before. It must be because I'm with you. Wow, lucky folk really have it different.
Aw. Glad I could be of help.
You're so nice. Then again,
You had a little bit of a
any
nasal
discount's a bit
influence there on
meaningless
that
without
sound.
Blanche being here.
You're so nice.
Shall we wait here for a while? When Blanche comes back, I'm gonna buy a bunch. After all, this is a rare opportunity, especially for someone like me.
And we waited.
Blanche is taking quite a while. It must be an emergency. I feel like she hardly ever leaves the counter. Patience is a virtue for adventurers too. There's no rush. Do you think that Blanche is in some kind of trouble? I'm getting a bit worried. The 50% discount is a big deal, but compared
has
to
been
Blanche's
too long.
safety, It's probably just all this waiting around making my imagination run wild, I guess. Come on, snap out of it.
This makes no difference.
I don't usually say this, but do you think it's time we gave up? Blanche probably won't be back today, right? I guess I overestimated my luck. That's right. I shouldn't let myself get down about it.
Oh, are you waiting for me?
Blanche! We've been waiting. I was getting worried
Finally
about
back.
you.
Oh, nothing
Family
like
troubles.
that. I was just sorting some things out. But why are you two waiting anyway?
Closed?
Close.
We didn't see a sign like that.
Let me that's weird. It looks like someone removed the half-price notice you saw was for yesterday.
Oh,
This is so you, Bennett.
thanks. I'm fine.
It's more
I should
true.
have seen this coming.
But hey, we're being nice this time.
So sorry. I feel like I've done nothing but waste your time all day.
You have, but it's fine.
No matter what
Don't
I do,
worry.
I really can't shake my bad luck. It's getting a bit late. I don't think you can accomplish anything if you keep on hanging out with me. So, let's part ways for now. And maybe next time it'll be different. That is, if you still want to hang out with me next time.
It's not as fun, is it, Reaper? If we're nice, if we're nice. I understand, but in a game like this, I want the rewards. In which case, I need to do one more thing, and I will blitz this one, just so that we don't have to trod through all of the mess. Okay, so I've got to do an adventure in the wilds. A secret ending, you say?
it's you. How are you? And where are you going after this? Right, you've got a really excited.
Alright, nice to meet you,
I'm
Bennett.
just so excited to run into.
None of
course,
this.
if I'm being honest.
I would be
yeah,
interested if there
it
is
might
a secret
look like
ending.
You're just anyway, me on the. No, speaking of when you if you brought,
Don't
I
need
don't want.
that. We need this.
I get, but apart from so, I really
Let's
can't.
go
Alright,
into
so
the wild. They won't bother me.
that's good. That's good. So.
I want to walk in a
That's
wild.
a good idea for someone like me. I mean, I'm not a. Oh, it's gotta.
Yep. Can't wait.
Awesome. I was worried that it wouldn't be your thing. Shall we?
Yes, we shall. Onward to victory. Okay, and the Assistant Mage is gone this time, as are the slimes, so hopefully I won't be stuck in a battle and unable to communicate. Fly like an eagle. Oh, something that crossed my mind earlier. Who, like a little bit of trivia here, who actually knows what Bennett's special food is? Off the top of their heads. There's a special food that Bennett can make. Do you know what it is? I don't remember. This doesn't matter.
What happened? It wasn't like this the last time I saw it. The dandelions are all. Was there a windstorm?
Storm.
I'm so sorry. Bringing you all this way for only you to end up.
Okay, we don't want to do that. You couldn't have predicted this.
Really? You're not just saying that because you don't want to hurt my feelings, are you? You're so nice. Well, there's not much reason to stay here anymore. But how about we take a walk around the area? Maybe we'll...
What if I told you that the dish that he makes is actually a super simple dish? Would that help at all? And I can give one more hint after that, and then I'll just tell you what it is. Or show you if I have it.
Hey! Do you see that? There's a monster camp up ahead. I can see a whole load of treasure chests with no monsters guarding them.
That's rare.
I was hoping I'd get a chance to flex my muscles a bit. Where did all the For me, this kind of good fortune is... Let's go check it out.
And this is where we have to hold up the illusion that this is normal. Except there's going to be nothing in the chest this time, I believe. Because why would they put...
This chest so empty? It looks like there's nothing good left in
Hey, no, there is a cabbage. You know what? That's a win in my book. Guys, this is an infinite vegetable farm. Bennett's hangout is an infinite vegetable farm. We win. I win Genshin. Infinite food. Oh, why am I going this way? Yes, yes it is. In fact, let me go ahead and... I feel like you looked that up, but it really doesn't matter. Either way. Do I have it on me? Do I not? Oh, yep, here it is. Tavat Shard Egg. So close. Bennett's specialty. Actually, you know, you might be right based on whatever you looked up, because I feel like it used to be fried egg. They might have changed the name. Either way, yes, Bennett can cook eggs, and they taste
We
good.
didn't miss any, right?
How can this be? I can't believe there's nothing good at all. What did we choose last time? We must have chosen left. Nothing good at all. How can this be?
What's the problem? We got so much stuff today. We should be happy. How come you look... Chests are always like this, aren't they? A few loose mora, occasionally a cabbage, a bit of mora and some ingredients to... The kind of chests you mentioned that have... Aren't they super, super rare? I've only seen them in places that are so dangerous.
We gotta keep up the illusion.
Right? So let's not ask for too much. Let's keep walking. Who knows when the monsters might return. Shall we?
Oh, this poor soul. You know, one of the things that I do want to do time to time with Genshin is kind of give a little bit of analysis on things like game design choices and the way certain events play out. Kind of like I did with the previous Windbloom festival event, where I was just going through different sorts of analysis of the actual
It's so nice
mini
here.
games.
The breeze is so comforting. I've been adventuring
So what I
alone for a
want to
long
do
time.
is kind of
It feels
compare
so-
this
oh,
to
not that I'm super lonely,
what
or
it was like to do
actually,
Barbara's
Did I tell you about my
hangout,
dads already? Back in the day,
which I can
they were
already
all
say
great adventurers. They've
Barbara's
got so
was
many
way
cool
better.
stories.
Way better.
They were the ones who rescued me from a perilous place when I was just a bit.
Probably
Now,
because it was
they're all
simply
old
much
and
more
frail.
diverse
Some of them can't even walk by themselves anymore. I'd love to
and
take
had
you
a
to meet
lot
them
more
sometime.
for you to
You'd
do
be
in the
blown
midst of
away by
things.
some of their stories.
Even though it was a ton of talking, it was a lot of going to an interesting place and like fighting some enemies or gathering something, so or following her around, or this guy around. What was his name? He was the head of the fan club. Charles, I think. Charles? I don't remember what his name was, but there's a lot more to do in the Barba one. So it sounds like there's
Absolutely. I picked up most of my adventure expertise from them. They're incredible.
But yeah, so if I were to so far
By the
pick of the
way,
two that
you
I've
did bring a
now
wind
done.
glider with you today, right? The weather is so nice and the wind speed is
Oh,
perfect. Why don't we take the chance?
this game is a jerk to Bennett.
Oh,
Bennett, buddy.
sorry. I didn't see this coming. Not to this extent, at least. Well, it seems that we'd better give up on that idea. Let's go do something else.
Funnily, this
Bennett,
does not stop
so
me
there
from
you are.
gliding in weather like this in a normal situation.
Hi, Jack. Is something going on? Are you here to see me?
Some of the older adventurers in the guild are really hurting from their arthritis again. It could be because of the humidity today.
You mean my dad's? That's too bad. They'll need someone to take care of them.
Well, you're the one who usually looks after them, right? They're all asking for you.
They all love you, Bennett.
Okay, I'll be right over. Oh, wait. Yeah, thanks for understanding. Though, I feel pretty bad leaving you here.
We'd better hurry back. They're all waiting for you.
Okay. Okay, sure. Well,
All right.
I have to go now.
Did we do it? Did we nail it all? Are we done? Oh, there wasn't an
How come the
achievement.
weather suddenly brightened up the second Bennett left?
Did I? I thought there was going to be something for that. I didn't miss anything, right? We've got 5 hearts on all of this, don't we? Don't we? Did we do something wrong in any of these? Nope. It looks like we got it. It looks like we nailed it. Well, neat. Man, we're already... Okay, and what rewards did we get? Oh, we got his eggs. His charred eggs. Some of his talent materials, which is good for Razor too. Nice. 60 Primo Gems, a good amount of Adventures experience, ton of level up material. Perfect. Look at that. We're almost near halfway through Adventure Egg 55. Oh my goodness. This is gonna take forever. Oh well. So yeah, there we go. That was the entirety of Bennett's hangout. which, you know, not bad. And it had some nice lore drops about, you know, I don't know if it was straight up lore drops or if it was just further explanation on, at least for me who doesn't read the lore, Bennett having more than two dads. I thought it was just like two dads, but I thought, but I didn't realize it's like a bunch of the old adventures and stuff is what it is. You know, it doesn't really describe much whenever people just mention, oh yeah, he has dads. It's just kind of thrown out there. Where am I going? Yeah, maybe there's some on his actual character. It would be, where would it be?
Oh,
Details?
ow!
No, not there. My
Where did
bad.
that come
It's
from?
in profile. Story. Might be in here. 3 or 4 regulators. Bennett himself. So, it's bad luck. Once or twice sometimes. Character story 1. Tutor. I won't go through all of this right now, but just adhesive bandage. Go to the cathedral from Deacon's Barbara. Sorry, it's me again. So let's deal with the scratches. That is Barbara. Barbara is a beautiful soul. She's a little bit of a child, but she's a very, very earnest child. She's not like too childish. She's just like naive. They are one but many. The hive mind of dads. Let's just laser concern and supposed to play to the 1 p.m. the minute before. Thank you wholeheartedly. Oh, so he treats those bandages on his wounds like medals. That's nice. And he's such. See, once he gets from his dads, from Barbara, from Catherine, from the adventures, as soon as he gets these tiny tokens of goodwill from tangible collection of fair fortune unique to Bennett. That's, I could read into that a little bit. Well, since everyone's by my side, I guess I'm not that unlucky after all. Yeah, okay. That's an interesting little tidbit right there. Because of course we know Bennett is all about bad luck, but you know, his form of good luck comes in his good fortune at having so many good friends and people around him. Which, that's an honest fair trade. You know, I feel for the dude. Ah,
Oh, ow!
who just got a
Where did that
rock
come from?
thrown at him from literal oblivion. Nice. Um, okay. I will do. What will I do? I kind of want to do just the rest of the resin and then call it for the evening. Because we pretty much matched the longest stream time I've had so far. So, the last question I will pose to you will be a choice between 4 things. I can do this talent domain again for books that I need for Bennett and technically Jean and Razor. That's what all of these are for. I can do... There's an artifact domain here that I need for Venti and animal characters in general, and it also has the Maiden set for healers. So that, hypothetically, a crazy set on Bennett could be possible, but what you'd rather go for here is the Animo set. So I do need, I have like very few of these, so I do need a lot more of them, but you know, getting stuff for Venti isn't really pressing. So that's 1 and 2. Number 3 is this over here. I need Crimson Witch? Yeah, I need the Crimson Witch set of artifacts for Hu Tao, because I'm building her out, but I never could get the right artifacts, and I don't actually remember which ones I need, but I know I need more of those. And then it's sort of the same situation over here for Ganyu with the Icebreaker set? Question mark. Oh, actually, this is for 2 characters. This is for both Tartaglia and Ganyu, because I need to use the Heart of Death set for Tartaglia and Blizzard Strayer for Ganyu. So this is actually probably S is probably the good idea, but I'll leave it up to you guys. I've got 4 choices. We'll do left to right, top to bottom. So we'll say Hu Tao is 1, Venti is 2, Talents are 3, and Ganyu or Child is 4. 1, 2, 3, or 4. 5th option, where I can suffer. I don't know what in this game causes me to suffer, really. This can be a pain. I know. I like to separate out the content, though. I do have an idea for something that's going to be wonderful, but it's going to require probably a lot more people, which is why, and I'll mention it to you guys now, so just so that you know. I had this idea a few days ago or so, or maybe it was last week, but I figured that I would go ahead. I'm going to also go ahead and do something while I'm talking. I'm going to go into Ganyu's thing over here, just because I can. So, I thought of this thing that would be super fun to do, where I could start up an entirely new account, and as soon as I start out, just let you guys take control. Not like a Twitch controls sort of thing, because that takes a lot of people and a setup that I don't know how to do and probably doesn't already exist for Genshin. But it's a literal, you tell me what type of thing to do and I will go do it to the best of my ability. So it's like a guided account of sorts. You give me a goal and I go and attempt to do it. You give me another goal and I go and attempt to do it. If you tell me to feed all of my 4-star weapons into a 1-star sword, I will do it. On an account that I don't have to care about. But basically, it'll just be like a community effort of telling me what to do and then having me go and doing it until we actually make progression in the game and we just see where it leads us. So I don't know if that sounds interesting to anyone out there. I think it'd be fun because I could just give up control and you guys can enjoy whatever comes to mind. But I do think it's going to take a lot more people. I am super happy that there's actually 6 of you here right now, which is great. More than my average by a good margin. It's pretty much double. So again, thank you guys for being here and for hanging out with me in the hangouts, as it were. Let's see, who do I use? I use Official here.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
But yeah, if we get, I'd say if we can get about, I think even 20 people would be good, but just a number of people enough that we've got people chatting kind of like semi-constantly, so that people in the chat are kind of talking to each other and getting ideas of what they want me to do. So I'd need a number of interested people first, which might not happen for a while, but you know, I'm not like looking to speed things along or anything. I am perfectly happy to wait until and unless anybody actually wants to see that. And I like that there's at least one of you on board already, Reaper. That's good to see. Am I damaged? I think I'm damaged, but it's probably fine. But yeah, so I'll just throw that out there and say, if you've got, you know, friends that think that the idea might be cool, or if you can think of anybody that wants to watch that or join in, then I'd love the support. I'd love to see a bit of a talk about that. So, you know, chat with me, tell me, hit me up sometime and say, hey, I want you to do that, and I'll get it ready even faster. Lies. Lies of Keel. You have friends.
By royal decree.
Okay. Dodge.
Everybody stand back. Try till I'm dead.
Dodge. Oh, I staggered him. I staggered him out of his attack. I don't think I've ever done that before. That's insane. Dodge again. Dodge.
By royal decree, pyrotechnics.
Dodge. Okay. Hit him. He's almost done. Dodge. Hit. Dodge. Okay, perfect. Oh, that was nearly flawless. Nearly. Use condensed resin for expedience. And we'll only need to use 3, I think. Yeah, if we use 3, that will have been a total of 160 resin that I will have used today, which means I can go and collect more condensed and immediately finish off the task that I need to. Are these any good? No, they are horrible. Round 2. You know, I still never did. Another thing that I'll have to do in the future. I have fragile resin for years. I have like 80 fragile resin because I just never use it. So I can have a straight up farming day at some point, but I don't know how much people would be into that, which is why I don't do it.
Everybody stand back.
That. Always get this guy first, no matter what the situation is. Dodge. Oh, I didn't dodge far enough. Dodge. Dodge. Yep, that was bound to happen.
By royal decree, Shadow Raven.
Okay, I need Razorback, which means Z. There we go.
Teamwork is
Yeah.
teamwork.
Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Okay, we're good. Wow! My luck changes rapidly on this stage. And part of that was me. I was very much mistiming my attacks, but it wasn't that bad. Okay, something better on the lead in there. Stagger him. There we go, there's a stagger. We got this. Alright, that's about to end. Pick this up. Put the bird back out. Flames, which I should have just gone and done the second charge on it. Okay, second half of that was better. Bennett could use a little healing, but we're good. Round 2. Anything interesting? No. No. Attack percentage. I don't think... attack percentage and flat elemental mastery. That might be okay for Tartaglia. I can't remember what the builds are for him. And I don't just like jump on whatever the most meta build is, but I try to stick with whatever seems to be the best and go for it. So I do a little bit of double checking with my own logic, but you know, the meta builds are meta for a reason. And I do want to have characters that are pretty much maximized. This, this, that, and this. Okay, his shield's down. No! Oh dear. Don't. Why? I know. Okay, we're just gonna have to go back to this.
By royal decree, feel the beat. I'm going in.
We'll have to let that guy recharge whatever he's got.
No rest for the wicked.
Time to rock. Get out of here.
Goodness. Okay, he moved out of the way.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Okay, we got that. Oh, not doing so good. Not doing so good. Oh, goodness. Okay, okay, okay. Help, 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 help. Take the shield down. Take the shield down. Take the shield down. No, don't die.
Why do they never miss?
Okay, there we go. Ah!
Odds reveal pyrotech.
Don't kill me. Get this one. Oh, move, move. Why am I? Oh, I'm freezing to death. Dang it.
I
That's
summon thee.
unfortunate. Dodge, dodge. Good. Bennett, Bennett, Bennett. There we go.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Heal up a little bit.
Amp it up.
There we go with that. I know, I should be. Oh no! Okay, he went back into that mode, which is horrible. Okay, he's gonna do that. Should he do that?
Odds
Now,
reveal
just drop the
thyself.
bird. There. Okay. Oh, dodge. Ow. Get over here.
Let's light it up.
Okay. Was that was 3, wasn't it? That was 3. Oh, are you serious? Okay, well I guess I get to roll an artifact. Are yours maxed yet? 20s, 20s, 20s all around? 20s all around, yay. How about yours? Crit rate and rolling on defense. I mean, can't go wrong with that, I don't think. Might as well. Just add some random stuff. We'll go ahead and get this all the way up to 16 so I can roll some new stat on it. Oh, there's nothing left. Oh, nice. Alright, 3 stars. What's it gonna be? 2 more levels. What are we gonna roll? Ooh, here we go. Roll defense percentage. Or crit rate. Crit rate's okay. I can deal with it. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. Either way, all I need it to do is free up some space so I can do this. Yay. Crit damage is good. Good. Okay. Bad. This is not the worst. This is alright. I don't know if I have one that's better than this, but that's an okay piece for that set. This is a good piece if it doesn't roll some stupid stat here. And if I don't already have a better one. That's the question. Let me figure that out real quick. I will check on that real quick. Make my condensed resin. Should I end off? Do I have poles? How many poles do I have available? That's the question. I have a few poles available. 1036. I do have Rosaria, which is something I wasn't expecting. I was trying for sure, but I didn't think I would get her. I could use another Tartaglia, but I'm gonna say, having seen the live stream today, I'm gonna save my stuff. And I'm probably going to end up spending on the upcoming banners anyway. Responsibly, of course. I mean, I don't spend on every banner. I certainly haven't spent on this one or the Venti banner. Have I? Have I? Did I spend on Venti? No, I don't think I needed to spend on Venti. I think I just rolled right into the 5-star. Yeah, I had him guaranteed. I just kind of rolled right into him. I didn't have to pay for him. But I paid for other ones, pretty much. I forgot about that. That's what that does. Oh, I haven't done these either. We could do these. I was going to make the condensed resin. Yep. However many I can make, which looks like 3. Perfect. Which gives me all of my Battle Pass stuff complete for today. Yay. 9 days, 6 hours. I'm gonna have to do some extra work to get that all together. I'm probably gonna have to spend a lot of Mora and then do a lot of domains or something, but there should be enough experience left in the next week. Okay, what I was gonna check on was Ganyu's flower. Flower. Oh, I had her on this set. I already have an attack, crit damage, energy recharge, attack, and currently I've got that with an HP. This is a good artifact. But can we do better? Because the artifact that we had down here that we just got is not that much better. It still has to roll. This would have to roll probably crit rate. Yeah, it would have to roll crit rate, and then it would have to roll into the 2 to be better. But I've got a full inventory, so I'm willing to try it. Oh, here. Okay, yeah. The right button's in order. Here we go. I could press the right button first. Alright, moment of truth. What we want is crit rate. Are we gonna get it? Wow, I love the support. Starting off well. It's the same as the other one. Oh well, we just exchanged out. This is probably a little bit lesser too. So I'm not sad about not having to spend all of that energy trying to level up another one of these. Especially because I've got 2 different sets going on here. So I need a better... I have a good flower here. It could be better if I used this. But I don't know. I can't remember which one they said is better overall. Does that increase the charge attack damage by 35% with calice or bow? See, a 4-piece of this would be pretty good as well, I think. But I don't think I have as good... Yeah, I've got to work on my Ganyu a little bit. Luckily, I think the flower is doing a lot of work right now. This is doing nothing. This is awful. The only thing this has is crit damage on it over something like this. And what I need... What can I even get on here? Attack? It's either... Whoa, what did I click on? Oh, I clicked out of the window. It's either attack or elemental mastery. That's what I need here. Or energy recharge. Energy recharge if we were doing support, but... anyway. That's for another day. I'll leave... Should we do... You know what? We've got 6 minutes until I hit 3 hours in the stream. A little bit less than 6 minutes. Let's... that's not what I wanted to choose. Let's do this. I'm going to do these test runs as fast as possible, and we're going to see if I can do all 3 of them. We're going to see if I can basically end the stream before I hit 3 hours. That's my challenge. Like, I'm watching the time right here. It says 2:54:40 right now. 2:54:40. Let's go. He's on 3. Do that, 2. Do it, that.
No rest for the wicked. Dodge this.
And freeze them all to death.
Let it rain. Shadow Raven, let night fall.
2, 1, go.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Kaya's actually better at dealing with all of these.
Cool it.
Oh, it's already back up.
By royal decree,
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
no one escapes my sight.
This could be...
Freeze. Don't get frostbite. No rest for the wicked. Dodge this.
Alright, that's one down. Exit the stage. We got 4 minutes left. Simping for Kaya. We're not supposed to do that, are we? We're not supposed to use that word. I think it's you're not supposed to use that word if you direct it at somebody. But it's just a general term. We're not using it towards anyone. Which is alright. Oh, why am I just running around? I put myself on a timer and then immediately forgot about it. Alright, Rosaria. This isn't time to enjoy your mechanics. This is time to get stuff done. Hiya! Ooh, defeat 8 opponents with only her, but she's actually doing good. Her movements aren't half bad, actually. I think there's like a pseudo slowness to them that's a little bit nicer than the way that Xiao plays. Wow. If we only had her previously, there would be an achievement that, if anybody knows about it, you have to keep an enemy frozen for 10 seconds. Exit. Done with that one. 10 continuous seconds. And if we were to do that with her, like right there, I think we froze that enemy for more than 10 seconds. Easily. If we had had her previously, I would have had that achievement with a lot less trouble. And we had to do that 5 times at least. It might have other tiers to it, I don't remember. We got this, we got this, we got this. We got a little less than 2 minutes. And Tartaglia will just destroy. Here we go, here we go. Yeah, stream is not going to end before 3 hours, but we are going to finish this before 3 hours.
Time to lose.
If we do it right. Hiya! There's no need for Kaya,
Shouldn't let your guard down.
but we'll use him anyway.
Will be frozen in time.
The only problem is that now when we switch back, we have a cooldown to go through, which is unfortunate.
Dodge this.
Alright, let's put up the, yep, there we go.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Sweet. This Tartaglia feels so much better than my own. Oh, we did it with 30 seconds to spare. We got it. Alright. With that said, I don't think there's anything left I need to keep you here for tonight. Oh, and I think we just had somebody else join in. 3 more hours. If I were playing Minecraft, maybe. But that might be for another day. We'll just have to see. For now, I am more than happy with having you guys here tonight, especially being able to interact with you, chat with you guys. It's like I always say on my Minds posts, which I see some views on them. I don't think anybody ever comments on them though. But like I always say, I'm just happy to have people here watching. So thank you guys all for coming tonight. But yeah, the dating sim has ended for now. I might come back with the other two, or I might just do them on my own because I know there's extensions to the story and other things coming out soon. So I won't just like keep you here forever and drag on too much. Just let's see. Wow, okay, can't even go up there. What else is there to say? Next stream. Next stream will either be within the next couple of days, or it'll be next week on like a Tuesday or Thursday like I normally do, most likely. And I will probably continue with Star Wars Jedi The Fallen Order. Because that's it's a lot of fun playing that game,
Should I
and
choose?
especially if you guys are here chatting me up and laughing at my horrible failures in ineptitude in gaming, it just makes it all more fun. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Thanks for being interactive and taking part in the decisions, even if you broke my heart and Bennett's many times. It's something that had to happen. We had to know. Yeah, I'll always be here for you to laugh at. So yeah, thanks guys. I hope to see you here next time. It's been fun. But for now, that is all. Go out, have a great evening, day, or whatever time it is for you, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.